Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first East Coast Throwdown, community throwdown of the year. We're here with Melty Blood type Lumina. I am, of course, Wonder Chef, joined by...
I'm Makoto Fox. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back. Same old new year, same old Melty Blood tournament. Except there's more people this time.
Yeah, I'm pumped to see that. I mean, maybe people are excited with all the new DLC announcements and stuff, which I mean, I for sure am. But or maybe just more people heard about it. But yeah, the competition is pretty ridiculous this time. I was looking, I want to say we had probably twice as many people as the first bracket, the first one that we had for the ECT CT. But I don't know. I have to look back those numbers specifically. But also just like the players that are in there are pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, we got Masoma this week. Infinity's back. Lunar is here as well. I believe. Who else is there? I don't think Omni signed up. I'm trying to figure out who might else. I think I saw Isaac in the bracket somewhere. He's another New England native who plays Saber, so there's more Saber in the bracket if he makes it through, which I hope he did. He's pretty cool. But hopefully we can see who else is in the bracket later. But right now I think we have winners final set up already.
Yeah, I think we're getting down to it. Hopefully they're getting in the lobby right now. But yeah, we've got some other players that are really good in there. I don't know if you mentioned Lucy, who we saw in I think it was week 1 at least. Safe is there.
Right.
Sosik Nash fan was there, but out a little bit early in the tournament. I want to see more Sosik Nash fan. I've been playing a whole lot of ranked and getting my ass beat by him like over and over for some reason. Like 1/3 of my matches are against him. But I've been enjoying. He's been using Hisui a lot and. It has been kicking my ass. But yeah, just like a ton of good players. And we've had kind of like some repeat characters, I think, here at ECT, CT, right? We've seen like 40 Miyakos for whatever reason, which I mean is understandable, right? But I want to see some new characters.
I mean, Miyako's pretty straightforward. She just like flies at you. She does a lot of damage. She has overhead that's hard to see. She has cross up that's hard to see. She has good pokes. Her combos are pretty easy. So people are just like, I'll just play Miyako. And then you got people who are playing like Vlav and like, yeah, it's Vlav Nation. We're out here. But, I also want to see characters like, Shiki, a little bit more Saber, maybe an Akia, maybe a Kohaku, just to see how people fare up with the other characters. But hopefully with the addition of Aoko and Dead Apostle Noel, we can get them soon and people could be like, all right, cool. There's more newer players showing up, showing their stuff and being like, okay, hey, I really like Melty Blood. These characters are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They'll hopefully enter the tournament as well.
Yeah, I mean, the game released with, like 14 characters, I think. So
Yeah.
definitely adding some is going to be super nice. And I think I heard like a few people that I know say like, oh yeah, the game's fun, but like I just didn't find a character I clicked with, which is understandable. So I mean, I'm super pumped that like there's 2 new characters coming out in literally 1 week from today. I don't look at the date, and then today, yeah. 1 week and 2 days, I think. Yeah. But they're free, right? They're both free.
Yes, everything is free. The 2 characters, there's 2 new stages. They get added story scenarios onto the game, so just check that out when it drops. But right now we're getting to winners finals with Infinity versus Masoma. This will be 3 out of 5.
Nice. Yeah, I one of the characters I've been playing a ton, pretty much I guess the main character I've been playing has been Saber since the last time that we were here. Kind of like just learning the easy safe jump setup was pretty fun, so it was an easy thing to do. But here we go. I now know more about this character at least.
I mean, as you saw, Infinity is just jumping in there and making sure that Masoma can't play his full screen game. Nope. Oh, decides to shield there on defense.
Doesn't go for any sort of setup off of the throw, just some safe meaty. Just trying to figure each other out right now, at least how they're going to play in the set.
Infinity gets a clean jump in, sheesh. There we go. Dumps all the meter, easy Excalibur finish. So another important thing in this game is knowing how to use your meter. So if you have the chance to use your arc drive, aka use all 3 meters for the big super to get the win, you should probably do it because you get meter consistently in this game. Woo! Cross up.
Yeah, that's such a nasty setup. But yeah, I mean, that was a lot of meter built just even within like 1 very quick round, right? I mean, Masoma really hasn't had a chance to get anything started. So, and might not again, actually. This is close-ish to a double perfect. Okay, finally getting something going. Drops the combo, which is unfortunate. But I was going to say build some space, not any longer.
Masoma decides to heat on Wake Up there, get some space, get some life back. All right. Classic zoning, waiting to see what Infinity's response is. You can see how he's just playing it slow, not pressing any buttons. Oh, he gets unblockable
Oh,
though. He was stuck in the air. That's unfortunate. You got to watch out for how high you are in the air versus Wob at that space.
oh, and that should be it. Yeah. Uh, I mean, so much momentum just like lost in like one single hit, and they just literally just didn't get back in a single time. Yeah, it's have to be so careful approaching Vlav. I wonder if there's any way that you could like potentially just like sit there and just never approach if you had that much of a life lead. Obviously, not this round though.
Yeah, normally I think Infinity's. Oh, he's again too close. You have to look at the meter that Vlav has because he has an EX move that moves him significantly far forward. So if you're stuck in the air, you kind of just block the projectile and then he EX cancels and unblockables you. So you have to be careful about where you are. But Infinity gets a clean hit, should get a nice confirm afterwards. Drops the combo, it's okay.
Ooh, yeah, but now is back in the corner. This is going to be a scary situation just as far as Valve pressure. But now there's also a ton of space to run back. Nice little hit there. Oh, but again, two big drops. That means no Oki, which is super rough.
Oh no! Should be able to finish with no, just kidding. Infinity still can't finish a combo. Oh my,
no!
anti-air
Oh,
projectile. You love to see it.
love to see it. You hate to see it. That's super rough. Yeah, Infinity had like I mean, okay, at least two opportunities to for sure confirm into the kill, and then one that would have at least like kept Masoma in the corner. But three big drop combos. That's super unfortunate. Just can't drop those. I mean, especially when a character has such a good knockdown setup.
Yes, like she has like a good four-way mix-up that you have to respect for the most part, but then it's also yep, that's a cross-up that doesn't look like it crosses up at the last second if you're not ready for it. But Infinity's still dropping combos. I mean, that is one of the things he's known for. It's having immaculate play, but still dropping combos.
Yeah, there's you trade like combo skill for neutral. You can only like specialize in one thing. You're like a D&D character. Oh no, big combo here.
All right, Masoma should spend the bar there, get the launch. Here comes the safe jump setup. Moondrop activation from Infinity. Just blocks it out. Doesn't want to go crazy. He knows that if he gets touched, he's probably dead this round. Oh, doesn't block low on the stomping time.
Yeah, Vlad is such a character that's I don't know, just unexpectedly turns things around constantly. Like you'll see like a Vlad like losing for so long in the match, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, you have to get on me. I hit you with one unblockable anti-air, I hit you with one like safe jump setup, and then boom, it's just done so.
Because he has the ability to keep space once he gets a clean hit. Because his snowball isn't very apparent, but it's just a slow thing that happens over time, and then before you know it, you've lost a significant amount of life. He has meter to burn whenever he wants, and then you have to watch out for Moondrop as well. But gets tagged by the Rekka. It looked like Infinity tried to do a special move to advance forward, but he got hit during the startup. So Masoma confirmed and takes game 2.
Yeah, this is for sure. You can see like the difficulty of Infinity trying to make it in. I mean, obviously the jump C, the saber jump C is such a good option, but just can't really approach from the sky in that way in this matchup. Like that instant, or well, not instant air dash, but air dash into jump BC. And all right, get spread started. Please don't drop the combo. I believe in you.
Nope.
Oh no!
That's how you know you're a commentator, Chef. You just like you will not drop the combo. They proceed to drop the combo. It's the curse.
I just want to see the full things here. There's so many good hits. There's so many good reads and great options in neutral, but it's heartbreaking to see. Good tech, speaking of that.
All right, Masoma going back to zoning. Hey, uses the moon skill Rekka. He reads that Infinity is going to do the B option after shield. Doesn't get the kill, but last setup here for the round. Whoo!
Ooh. Yeah, that's a safe jump setup, I think, right? So maybe it was faking it for the empty jump low, but just the disrespect from Infinity. Good call.
Yes, that is correct, Chef. Oh, reads the shield after the 2-2-As. Very nice from Infinity. Brings it back.
That's one way to do it, right? If your combo will kill halfway through the combo, then you don't need to finish the second half of the combo. But yeah, again, just so many good calls. Oh, the clash frames.
No confirm. Okay, Infinity keeps Masoma in the corner. Forward throw. Slowly walking up. Oh, doesn't shield the heat attempt, but it's okay. Masoma will burn some meter here. Keep his turn. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was a good call on the B teleport, but I mean, it's unfortunate that you kind of had to give up the corner for that. But now gets it back. And here we go. Get the full thing.
All right, EX air throw. Finally, there we go. Stays in front. Backdash from Masoma. Oh, shield. A gets punished for shielding in the air. There's landing recovery when you shield in the air. You have to be careful. Infinity.
There we go. One more mix. I like the backdash.
Ooh, pursuit. Masoma gets confirmed. Probably will heat here. No, just keeps the charging for meter. Ooh, be careful.
Oh, good blocks up until that end point. Yeah, I mean it's a little bit of a mix right there, but both overheads were hit there, so there wasn't, I don't think, any more options. Just one of those things you don't block low fast enough. And getting back on board for Infinity. Very nice. Yeah, a lot more connected combos. I think we saw this last time Infinity was here, right? It was like the very beginning of the broadcast was like a lot of Infinity dropping combos and not quite making it. But then when their like execution was back on point, I mean, they're just dominating because they just keep people in Oki over and over and never let them out.
Right. Infinity does also have good recognition of what's going on the screen. So sometimes he'll just like run at you full screen because he thinks you're being way too defensive. Like right there, he just did a low hitting special move, but it didn't reach in time, but he got close enough to Vlovs where he doesn't have to worry about the projectiles anymore. Gets the clean hit again.
Oof. Again, not the pickup. I think that might have been like just the wrong combo route, but I mean, still getting a lot of corner spacing here. Just as long as you can get Vlov to stop moving or stop having the space to move backwards, it's pretty nice. But finally gets clipped.
All right, let's see. Masoma won't be able to kill off this. Just puts Infinity full screen, charges for some meter and some moon gauge, but Infinity just flies in with the jump A. Oh, messes up his setup, but it's okay. He keeps his turn. Masoma is pressing buttons, though.
That was a good read. Calling out the, I guess 2-4A, little like backswing blow type move. And oh no, gets clipped barely at the end. Air dashed in a little bit too early, but those arcs, those big sword swing arcs from Vlov. It's like Vlov may be the character with the most accidental anti-airs I think I've ever seen in this game.
Oh, Whiff punishes Saber 2C with his own 2C, gets a full confirm, spends a meter. Full screen again. Infinity has to be careful with this next setup. Oh, Avalon!
Oh, yep. Guaranteed. I'm actually surprised this is the first time we've seen that come out in the set, right? I mean, there's a spot where when you have those 3 bars where just literally you can react to any projectile, ideally. Obviously, like there's the ground ones are really fast, but yeah, it's the first time we're seeing it. It's a really scary option against most zoners.
But Infinity, oh, he gets caught mashing on the way down from whiffing his normal, and Masoma takes the set 3-1. Very good for Masoma.
Yeah, very solid. I think the first time that Masoma's been, at least in the top 4 here on the East Coast through Community Throwdown. Probably, I think the first time that they've been in the bracket, I think. I'm trying to remember back. We took that long break kind of for the holidays. Hopefully everybody had good holidays. But now suddenly I forget everything that happened last year. New year, new me, new brain.
What's it called? Safe was the other vlog we had for the 2 weeks before we went on break. And so that's the vlog player most people know, but obviously Masoma is probably the most touted vlog player in North America so far. And he decided to show up this week. I guess, holidays was keeping him away from being able to net play consistently. Now the holidays are over, he can just go back and say, okay, cool. Now I can go and win all these tournaments because I am the best. And hopefully he can prove that now that he's in Grand Finals winner side.
Yeah, I was saying that I wanted to see some new characters this time, and we are probably going to... Well, actually, I mean, Safe was still in the tournament. Hold on, I'm going to look away right now real quick to look at the bracket, see how it's updated. Oh, no, sorry. Safe is out of the tournament, actually, eliminated by Lunar, so we're still only going to see one Vlov, probably. Looks like right now we're waiting for either we're going to watch the match between Lucy and unknown team number 25. I don't know who that is. Or we are going to see the winner of that versus Lunar, one of those two. But yeah, we are going to see some different characters. But I mean, I like seeing Vlov, of course, too. And yeah, I've watched mostly Safe, just not only here but in other tournaments. I mean, watching a lot of like Lunar Phase and stuff like that, just random little things here and there as well, like streams. But yeah, I don't know why I haven't seen a lot of Masoma. I've heard the name, but maybe just the weird holiday timing when I started watching more Melty?
Well, I did know that he was taking some breaks around that time last year because he was entering a lot of the Team Spooky net play tournaments. I believe he went to Climax a night earlier in November, there was no official Type Lumina tournament over there, but there was an exhibition, so he played a bunch. He's still seen as one of the strongest Type Lumina players in North America. So in the beginning, a lot of people didn't really know what to look for because everyone's just playing maids for a little while, and then now that kind of petered out, people are just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna take a break from the game, or I'm just gonna stick to this other character that I actually really like. And it turns out to be a lot of people really like either Vlav, Shiki, or Miyako.
Yeah, surprisingly, we haven't seen any Shikis on this broadcast, at least. We've had like some repeating players, and we've only been watching top fours, but there are a few characters that I'm surprised that we had never really seen, right? Like, we also hadn't seen like maids at all. I think. I don't know. Again, it was like last year, but
Right.
seen a lot of Vlav, learning a lot about Vlav, how to fight Vlav, how to not get anti-aired by Vlav's super
Right.
after you block a projectile.
Mm-hmm. Also in the bracket, we have Lunar. He is another one of the mainstays at Spooky's online tournaments. He plays Noelle right now. I don't know if he's planning to switch later when Aoko and Dead Apostle Noelle come out, but I know that a lot of people look to him as probably the more prominent Noelle in North America as well. He does a lot of the small tricks and tech with her where it's like stuff crosses up, doesn't cross up, it's hard to block, keeps good pressure, is pretty optimal with his confirms and his meter management. So like this is one of the people you would look for if you're looking for Noelle in the States.
Yeah, actually, that's another character that I was really interested in seeing. Obviously like a newcomer. So obviously everybody plays really different, but I feel like when you get newcomers to a series, even if everybody plays really different, still like it kind of takes like certain people to figure it out. But I was watching Lunar actually. Oh, okay, Troll Goddess 69. Okay, I have no idea who this is.
This is Kiri. She also plays Noelle. She's also one of the higher rated Noelles in North America as well. So I'm surprised that both of them are down here in loser semis. So it is 2 out of 3. Remember that. But yeah, there's a lot of Noelle action for everybody tonight.
Yeah, well, there you go. I want to see a new character. I can see a lot of a new character, and by new character, I mean new to this broadcast at least. But yeah, I was watching Lunar in whatever that last Team Spooky streamed broadcast was, that last online one, and yeah, Noelle's nasty.
So right now, Kiri is in the white, and Lunar is in the default palette, the blue and the brown hair. So, as you can see, both players, Lunar just trying to low shield back to get his turn back, but Kiri should not having any of that.
Ooh, blocks into jump low, but I do know that Noelle pressure is really scary.
Yes, because she does have a special move that will reset, that will restand you if you get hit by it. Otherwise, it's used as like a stagger special move.
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, like the keys are plus, right? Like if you do like key on the ground, it's plus. I know her 2A is like super good as far as things go.
Yes, it's I think it's the best one in the game so far. It is 0 on block, meaning most 2As are not plus in this game. You just usually like mash your pressure through and end with a special move. However, her 2A is 0 on block, so that's very strong. And Lunar does take the first round though.
Yeah, this is interesting to see this as a mirror too, not gonna really be able to use a lot of threw the key backwards, that's super unfortunate, but not gonna be able to use a lot of like the range because they both have the same range, so they're kind of just going at it here, just pressure.
Lunar gets a clean confirm after the shield counter. Yep, there's the reset, the throw reset, but Kiri techs it. And you can see Lunar is way more active in what he's trying to do in the air. He's just trying to make sure that Kiri can't jump freely, can't walk forward without worrying about a black key or falling normal.
Yeah, Kiri actually hasn't used any keys so far. I mean, I guess hasn't really had a chance. Although, here we go. Oh no, doesn't get the full combo.
Oh, Lunar should get the, decides to go into Arc Drive, and I'll be around for Lunar. So once again, remember that this is 2 out of 3, and Lunar is already up 1, so he only needs 1 more game to win this set.
Yeah, super quick one. Yeah, one of the nastiest things about Noelle to me is that like her ability to pick up out of the air, right? With like her like BB, like pulling people down, and then with her, either of the whatever the 214 specials, whatever they're called, both of them pulling you down as well. Like you just get conversions from everything, even if you get these like stray little like Amari type hits.
Ooh, all right. Does Moondrive back to see that the shield's being held and decides to air throw Kiri. Up BC follow up after shield. Full confirm. No Lunar spend meter. Yes. Time for a mix up. All Alright, blocks
That was
the high.
That was a sweet route with the like double key into the like 5C or whatever it was. That's pretty sick.
Usually Noelle has a higher damage cap than most characters with using black key, because it's, you know, if it starts the combo, it just usually does a lot of damage. Oh boy. Alright. Aye. Alright. Lunar pressing 5A in an uncertain area, gets a clean hit. Wake up Moondrive back, throw tech. Ooh.
Oh, clashes through. All right, has a good chance here. Just needs to land. Okay, this is gonna be an Oki setup.
Ooh. Oh. It felt like Kiri tried to bait that, but she got thrown anyway. Ah!
All right, this should be it, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. I highly misjudged that. Oh, rough.
Yeah, Kiri wasn't sure if she was going to be able to get enough meter to kill, so it looked like she wanted to go for a reset, but then Lunar just decided to mash anyway.
Yeah, Kira's been playing like really, I think like reserved as far as like options on Oki and on offense, but Lunar's just kind of like disrespecting with grabs, with jabs, and it's been working out every single time.
Whew. Alright, Lunar might spend a bar here. Time to go for a mix-up. Ooh. Who blocked it at home? Tell me. Another BC after this shield should be able to end this set. There we go.
Ooh, that was fast. Yeah, I mean, again, I just think it comes down to the fact that Kiri just didn't take, well, I mean, I don't want to say didn't take advantage of the OK setups, but just wasn't making the right reads on like offensive, like plus frame situations and OK setups. There's a lot of like slight disrespect from you know, the other side to, like, you know, like a grab on wake up, or just, you know, jab when you're doing like an empty jump over to try and bait something, and it worked out every time. But yeah, that was a super fast match.
Right, that's what type Lumina is like. Sometimes you make one bad defensive decision and all of a sudden, like, you lost half your life because they spent some meter, and now you're just like, all right, what do I do again? And then before you know, you lost the round. You're like, wait, what just happened? So it can be kind of a rough game sometimes, but I do agree that, you know, as you're progressing, as you're learning, you'll know more and more about different characters. And thankfully, there's only 14 in the game so far, but pretty soon you'll have to fight other characters like Saber and Noelle if you haven't before.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things too where, like, I feel like you need to fight certain people to get kind of like a certain level of experience, like playing certain characters. And so I think that they're, just from what I've seen, at least from other tournaments, I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like a few people just are not quite there on just a few matchups, even if they're good players. But here we go. We're in the losers finals, back to 3 out of 5. It's going to be Infinity and Lunar.
Ooh, charge jump cities battling each other. Infinity's won because it occurred a little bit later, and so it retains some more of its active frames. Whoop! Try to get a throw, no dice. You can see how good that knife is, the way it trades.
Oh yeah. All right, good corner pressure opportunity here from Lunar. Oh, the pickup, very nice with that 6C. I love that normal. Just looks funny.
Because it's a command normal, so she can also cancel it into her black key. So if you try to throw, she'll just throw out a black key, counter hit you, and she'll get it confirmed. But Infinity is like, enough of that. I'm gonna finish a combo for once and get my Oki.
Good. So you love to see it. You truly love to see it. Well, I want to see a rematch maybe of our winners finals, but with perfect execution. Oh my gosh, so many clashes in the air.
Ooh, Moonskill DP closes out the round. Very nice from Lunar.
Yeah, that's one of the most chaotic moments I've noticed in this game, is when, like, both players in the air after like a really high up air tech, and like both players are just trying to like fish for something. It's weird, it gets scrambly. Ooh, nice shield.
Oh, black key, EX black key. She essentially has a full screen confirm if you get hit by a stray black key mid screen. Alright. Low shield. Oh, tried to get a reshield into throw, but Lunar was already pressing 2A to disrespect that. Oh, like a moon drive from Infinity.
Just flies past with the BC follow up. Oh, then my catch.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, that's the reversal throw. Hey, blood heat. Infinity getting his life back at a faster rate. Any clean hit will end in an Excalibur super. There it is, and it does a lot in blood heat. You get a 20% bonus to your damage when you're in blood heat.
Yeah, just confirmed that so quickly. And now this isn't going to be enough, but it's for sure one mix-up away. Oh, backdash to try to get the cross-up right there, but didn't quite catch the backdash.
Oh, jump back on wake up, holds shield. Infinity runs under and gets a clean 2A. Very nice.
That was a beautiful run under. That's a scary thing to do, but I guess I don't think Noel has actually any sort of air normals that hit on both sides, so maybe a little bit safer with matchup knowledge.
Also, Saber's run is a little bit faster than normal, so she can clear that speed sooner than most would think. Oh, wake up from Infinity. Double overhead. Oh, takes a throw. Oh, throw whip is plus.
That's the best mix up in any game. Any fighting game of all time is, whiffing your own throw.
Whiff your own throw, you're plus because they don't recognize it fast enough and then you mash on them anyway.
Yep. And they're trying to tech. All right, here we go. Full combo, I want to say. All right, let's go. Full thing. All right, what's the mix-up option? All right, just waiting. Ooh. Oh, grabs.
Oh, reversal grab from Lunar now. Waiting for a response from Infinity. Infinity gets hit low. Should be the end of the round if Lunar spends all of his meter. And there it is.
Yeah, maybe could have even gone on that earlier. Kept that combo going pretty quickly, but I know her arc drive is a little bit slow, so I don't know her routes. And good stuff. We're definitely seeing some better execution, at least from Infinity, but Lunar just controlling that. I wonder who knocked Lunar into the losers bracket. I'm gonna look back.
Alright. While you're looking, Lunar is just like, hey, look at me now. I'm in losers finals. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. No, it was Masoma, so this is gonna be a rematch regardless of who wins this. So that's good to know.
He gets a clean. Oh, I was about to say clean confirmed, but he drops it once again. It's okay. His neutral is impeccable.
I'm telling you, it's like a trade-off. You know, you can only have one or two. Nice. Again, doing such a good job of catching Lunar landing, right? Like, just so many, like, lows to, I guess, like, catch those recovery frames. Oh, no. 1 HP. This is scary.
All right, Lunar has a chance to spend some meter, get some life back. Low shield, gets the BC follow-up to be safe. Still getting some life back, trying to bait a throw. Unlucky.
Oh, that activate? Yeah. Nice! Catches the BC follow-up with their own BC follow-up. And there's one bar on board. Oh, no, I was going to say maybe one bar could finish it if there was a clean confirm, but there was not. Infinity had a lot of chances right there. Almost let that one go, though.
Oh, cross under 5A anti-air from Infinity. Should be able to put Lunar into the corner. Spends a bar. Whoops! Doesn't get the air throw in it, but it's okay.
It's a reset. It's a reset.
Yeah, there you go. See, you're learning. Anime games have nothing but resets in them.
Yep. There it is again.
Ooh. Yeah, it wasn't a drop combo. He knew that Lunar was going to heat there, so that way he would back off, it would whiff, he would get a punch and win the round, so that way he didn't have to finish his combo.
Of course. So that always works. Now, this is actually this game has like an unbelievable amount of like accidental drops that become resets because people tech out in the air too, and then you'll be like, oh wait a minute, jab.
Yes.
Yeah. Love to see it. So it's a chaotic game, so fun.
All right, Moon Drive activation from Lunar. TK Black Key, getting away from the throw attempt, getting a full confirm. Here's a mix-up. Hey, stays in the front and goes low. Hard to see.
Yeah, that's so gross. Just too, because like the jump A like whiffs above your head.
Uh-oh. Lunar whiffed the jump normal, is getting punished for it.
Oh, nice. Great way to... Oh, well, you know what? You can either activate in a super sick combo or you can just activate in neutral. That works too.
Yep. Oh! Moondrive activate to see the air throw attempt. Oh, Lunar stood up too early, got hit by the low. Hey, Moon skill blows through the projectile. Air throw doesn't kill. Hey, air dash back, cross up.
That one looked like it was an intentional reset, maybe. That was a super quick reaction to drop and then like go backwards and then forward dash and then instant air grab. I don't know, but regardless, whatever, it worked out.
Alright, Infinity gets a knockdown. Air dash back. Hey, that's hard to block because you're so worried about the charge normal. If it never comes out, you just give all the respect in the world. So now you're just blocking some slow mix-up that you're scared of.
Yeah, it's also like a little bit harder to react to, even if you know that it's coming, than it looks like for whatever reason. I mean, that jump B just like hits really quickly on top of the head. Oh, huge damage here. All right. Oh, that's a bait. Oh, that's so rough. Just baiting via the privilege of a range normal.
Hey, who blocked that at home? Who guessed
Certainly
right?
not me. Certainly not me.
So that's the threat of Noelle near the corner with black keys. She can make it seem like she can go high, low, left, right, and you have to guess right. There's a shield, there's the BC out. Small confirm the air throw from Infinity.
Yeah, but doesn't keep the double jump, so didn't quite get the sick Oki side switch that you wanted, but you know what? Infinity gets the corner back anyway.
A counter hit. Lunar was probably trying to press 2A or throw, one of those two. Early launcher, yep. Time to guess again. Nope.
Ooh. Yeah, I know there's like an option select you can do right there to catch shields, but I think it's a little bit scary if they backdash, so maybe didn't do it, maybe mistimed it.
And Lunar gets the cash out and all that meter and get a half-life confirmed. Very nice. Ooh. Launcher.
Yeah, raw shield into the launcher. That's one of the nicest things about Saber too, is how much you can get off of like the A launcher from shield or from just like raw 3C, because you get the like takedown with the dive, and you can see it's just doing so much into something more, into death for sure.
All right, good stuff from Infinity. Brought it back. Wasn't looking too good in this game 3 scenario, but needed that extra round. He clutched it out, and then picked up that last round, got that good confirm at the end there, didn't drop his super input, and now is one game away from going back to grand finals.
Do a little tap air to airs.
Yeah, it's kind of scary to chase characters sometimes because Saber has charge jump C where it's just big and scary, and if you kind of put a button there, it'll clash and hit you, so you need to be careful when you're approaching the air sometimes.
Yeah, and I know like for super high up air to airs, like Noelle doesn't get a lot of reward off of it unless his counter hit, of course. But it's not even the situation right now. Right now, this is just full damage in the corner and the shield, and wow, nice optimal. Didn't even go for the A launcher, which probably would have been enough, but just waited, let the shield go, went for the 2C punish, whatever it was. Beautiful.
Oh, all right. There's the counter hit jump A. Full confirm. Very nice from Lunar. Oh no. What? It's a reset. Remember, folks, any drop combo in any anime game is a reset.
In the mix. Oh no! I mean, it's a great shield, right? Knew which direction to block, knew which direction to shield, but then just waited. Just try to bait the second shield, I guess.
All right, Kiri gets another chance. The clash doesn't jump cancel. Had no more jumps left. Doesn't shield. Oh, and just mashes 2A right after. Is like, I'm still gonna win this round.
All right, full combo into launch. All right, what's the okay option this time? Wait for the back there. Now maybe punish. No, just short. Just barely short.
All right. Oh, hold shield, but gets lucky. Lunar was still recovering and got counter hits. So wait, Infinity still can't do combos.
Oh no, that's plus.
No!
Infinity was holding block too for a while.
He was down backing for a while, then he decided to hold shield, and then he let it go at the worst time.
Yep. Just the ultimate game of chicken right there. But all right, gets another great chance. It's still match point. There's a good lead. Oh, delays it to punish the high shield. Very nice. Oh.
Spin the bar, air throw. All right, doesn't get the 4-way, but just keeps a dangerous mix-up still. Lunar decides to heat to get Infinity off. Full confirm.
Great full conversion. Yeah, spinning out pretty quickly right here. I mean, it's a lot of damage and good Oki. Oh, catches. Only moon gauge here though. No actual meter.
Oh my goodness! Everything's a reset. I told you.
I want to know if that was intentional, using the kind of backswing blow, jumping moon skill right there. It's not like invincible or anything like that, by itself when you're not in moon drive, and you don't have anywhere to go really when you're in the corner. So I wonder if maybe that was holding back and trying to activate moon drive or something. But super unfortunate one way or another. Final game, I guess.
Oh, Moondrive activation blocks the mix-up correctly. Uses a moon skill there. Oh. I can't press buttons on that if she still has keys available.
Yeah, it's such an awkward one too. I get constantly there because it looks like her move is just recovering, but the cancel window is like when she lands. It's super funny. Nice, gets the launch, and yeah, there we go. That's such a sick combo. It's a weird way to use Moondrive, but love it.
Oh, like a Pete again from Infinity. Oh, the jump C still hits anyway. Spins a meter. There it is. Woo.
Ooh. That was the last hit of Rekka, I think. Pretty sure that was unsafe, but the spacing was super good.
Yes. Uh-oh. Infinity whiffed his shield. He got thrown after. Still in command. Gets a clean hit. Should be able to end the round, hopefully. There we go.
Yeah, it was a little bit scary, but you know, still went for the normal B&B, which we've seen drop actually in that spot a few times before. But here we go, match point again for Infinity.
Oh, clean jumpsy from Lunar. Alright, he'll probably spend 1 meter here. There it is. Time for the mix-up once again. Ooh, just backdash.
Ooh. Yeah, Lunar's going for the low behind like almost every single time here, and I think Infinity's starting to catch on to that.
Oop, stays in front, just keeping Lunar into the corner. Shield BC, both players just don't want to interact anymore. Hey, be careful. Dive. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, that's rough. That's one of the nicest things about that dive is that it takes you to the other side. It's super hard to deal with one shield.
Alright, remembers that the 60 can be canceled into a knife. Clean hit. Oh no. Shield gets thrown. Shield again. You can't stop Infinity from shielding.
Yeah, and again, like I said, such good reward, but okay, just goes for the normal safe jump. Oh, gets clipped! This should, I think, no, there's no chance for the reset! It's always a reset, right? Like you said.
Always a reset. Always a reset. It doesn't matter if they have 1% life left and you drop your combo. It just means you still keep your turn as long as you're willing to just go right back in.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that was actually a situation where I didn't know if it was going to be enough or not. I mean, that was kind of a tough one to call. So, you know, the maybe accidental drop, the maybe intentional reset, who knows? But it worked perfectly, and you know, that's all you need. If you just need the amount of life of one air throw, hey, go for it. But
Yep.
Good call right there. And we did see actually after a lot of like kind of drop situations. Going for that air throw like that as a kind of go-to option, which does make sense, right? It does for sure like net you at least the Oki that you should have got from dropping the combo, but
Right.
good stuff. And now we are going to see that rematch, hopefully with better execution.
Okay, grand finals. Masoma's in winner's side, Infinity's in loser's side. Infinity needs to win 3 out of 5 sets. And versus a character like Vlov, that can be kind of a overwhelming task to handle.
Yeah, already looking a bit overwhelming. Has a little bit of advantage of just, you know, coming out of the losers bracket, playing a few more matches while someone was sitting there waiting. But that was also a really hard-fought match, a super hard-fought match previously. So has to get back in the zone, especially fighting a very different type of character.
Mm-hmm. But since Infinity does have all those games under his belt already, he might be warmed up enough to not drop any more combos, but we'll see as we go along.
Yeah, let's hope. Nice! Speaking of dropped combos, a little bit of a weird whiff right there. And Infinity taking advantage of it, but not going to be enough. That should be the kill.
Mm-hmm. Very good from Masoma, still looking very clean.
Yeah, made one little error there, but it didn't end up mattering too much in the end. Like I said, it's the slow burn of Vlov, you know? Eventually, you're going to find some damage. Eventually. Ooh, nice. Empty jump low. We actually didn't see that a single time in the previous set, but it worked the first time here. This one.
Unfortunately, Infinity once again dropped the combo, and Masoma's just like, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
But once again, Infinity finding a way in, you know? Great neutral, amazing neutral. Just never getting quite enough off of it.
Oh, shield. Yep, Masoma just holds shield there so he doesn't have to worry about the option afterwards, because he'll just shield it anyway. Oof, clean hit. Hey.
Ooh, straight up throw, just bullying here. First of all, straight up throw, and then straight up just jab. Just not a lot of, you know, fancy mix-ups here. Just making you guess.
Mm-hmm.
Good calls.
Ooh, flash. Both players get out unscathed. And you can see Masoma being a little bit more forthright in his approach. He's like making sure that Infinity can't just like fly in for free. He's just contesting that space constantly now. Before he was just kind of like waiting.
Yeah, Infinity's had a really good like kind of sense of when to approach from the ground, which is something you pretty much said in the first set that they had. So yeah, I like being more careful, but this is a great turnaround.
Alright, gets the Excalibur and Blood Heat. Does a lot of damage there. Like a Moondrive back, BC. Ooh.
Too much awkwardness. Ooh, tried for the like 4 BC, but just whiffing.
Oh, doesn't get punished for the high shield. It's okay. Whiffs the throw. Air throw from Infinity. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was scared. I was about to say this is going to be it, but I didn't want to say it for sure until we saw Infinity for sure finish the combo. But another really good bait on the Bloody activation. Exactly the same one that we saw before. So that's a good way to start off this set. Gonna need to win a lot of games against Vlav. Got to break the brick wall brick by brick here.
Oh my goodness. In case people haven't seen, Vlav's 2B, I believe, has quite a tall hurt block, so it'll sometimes anti-air people who are in that right space air dashing at you, so you can use it like that.
I think most Vlavs have accidentally anti-aired people more than I've intentionally anti-aired people in this game.
Hey, we take those.
Yeah, we take those for sure, and we take these perfects? Question mark? Yep, perfect.
Very good from Masoma. Oops. Gets back to space. Oh no! Gets punished for whipping the shield.
Gonna get the full thing here. Oh, nope, not the full thing. That's an interesting little conversion right there. I almost wonder if it's maybe almost an intentional reset, but maybe not. Just a weird routing. Ooh, jumps over both. That's so scary. That's like, you see your life flash before your eyes, but oh, the hard read with just dash up shield.
Alright. So Infinity might have a read on Masoma's defensive habits, but that could also be Masoma just wanting to, you know, get back to neutral and just play his own game finally because he was blocking Saber for so long.
Yep, and now for sure getting to play his own game. Although choosing to pressure more rather than just kind of back up in zone. Oh, and pays the price for it.
Oof. Alright. Infinity looking really strong so far. I guess going to losers at that point got him more games so he could get warmed up, get his crispy neutral going. Oh,
yeah, just approaching a little bit different this time too. Going for some different Oki options as well. Maybe like learned, you know, like what Masoma's habits are a little bit more from their set earlier.
Oh, he catches the backdash with 2A, 2C. Alright, time to go in for Oki. Moondrive activation back. Both players doing BC right after shields. Oh my goodness.
It's always so funny when people fly together. Oh my gosh, so many shield options and nobody really got punished for it until the very, very end here. But again, it's looking really good for Infinity. Just needs one more strong mix-up option, more than enough meter to convert basically anything into easy death here, and that should be— no, just a grab, no!
I guess
Still
he
good spot,
didn't
though.
think I guess he didn't think he could confirm in time to get a punish, but he's just gonna keep his turn, make Masoma block forever. Hey, gets the frame trap.
Ooh, yeah, a really nice pressure right there. Yeah, that super being plus is very, very scary when you're in the corner like that. But yeah, I mean, it's understandable. But he actually like does recover strangely fast in its own weird way if you're not like paying attention to it. And that was like a weird spot to do it too. So it might be one of those things where you just you take what you can get at that point in time, right?
Yes, correct. Oof. All right, Infinity does look like he has a read on how Masoma wants to play defense anytime something gets blocked or whenever Infinity gets in. Oh my goodness. Mashing 2A on the throw attempt it looked like.
All right, once again, the safe jump setup.
No shield here.
Yeah, there have been so many correct reads on shields too from Infinity, and yeah, this is over already. One more round and it's going to be a reset, a 3-0 reset, which is obviously exactly the kind of like momentum stealing thing you want, but it's looking pretty good to kind of end that way, I say, as Masoma gets the first hit.
Ooh, anti-airs the dive with the projectile. Alright, spends no meter, gets a good chunk of life off of Infinity. Low shield. Oh, chases Masoma's backdash with the air dash.
Yeah, I did not think that 2B was going to connect, but here we go. This is the easy follow-up. Oh no! Easy follow-up is not correct. I should not have said that. But here we go. Not enough meter to fully end this, I think. Ooh. Oh, I was wrong. Ooh, that's a sick conversion. I haven't actually seen that double, like, just 2-bar ender.
Yeah, I thought Masoma was just going to try to greed the rest of his meter, because I don't think he was short either, but he just said, screw it, I want to win this round.
Well, it worked. Yeah, I mean, you want to put up some sort of a fight at this point. At least take the momentum back, even if you're going to get reset anyway, you know?
Agreed. Because sometimes, like, going down 3-0 is usually not the best idea, but I have seen a lot of instances where the person who got beat 3-0 wins 3-0 anyway.
Yeah, like it's almost an entire warm-up round, and you know what? This is going to be a 3-0 reset for sure. That was a super quick round. And yeah, I've seen that you know, a ton of times, especially too. The player who comes from losers always has that like advantage of, you know, undoubtedly they just want to set and they take that momentum up into that first match, and then the person who's waiting in grand finals, they usually had to wait for the other matches to play out just because that's a natural way that it goes in a tournament. So you know, one set passes and they're like, okay, now I'm back to where I was in winners finals, and the other person's like, okay, you know, I had the momentum, starting to burn out a little bit, and then it gets to be more even. So I mean, hey, it's good to see the reset. It's good to see even ground. This has been a good one so far.
Yes. Yeah, even though it is a 3-0, you did see how Masoma's game plan kind of changed. Maybe he was thinking, okay, I want to play a different playstyle versus Infinity. Maybe Infinity caught on to my habits, but yeah, now it looks like Masoma's playing how he did in winners finals. Doing more pressure to make sure he doesn't interact with too many shields. Yep, good anti-air.
Oh yeah, lots of damage. This should end in the safe jump. Yep, there it is. Oh, again! That is the exact same situation we saw in winners finals, actually. Again, going for the empty jump low and then just getting disrespected with the 2C. Just so many good reads on Infinity on just every single option, offense and defense that Masoma's going for.
Oh, alright, safe heat. Gets his life back and still keeps his turn. Spends some meter. Masoma can't really move right now because if he gets clipped by anything, he's probably dead. Right here.
Oh no. All right, and gets the full conversion that time. Yeah, the bloody just barely out of range for that. It's like an auto bait. Like I was saying earlier, the kind of privilege of having a ranged weapon, ranged melee weapon. But hey, that was super good spacing. There's a lot of times where Saber is up closer than that. Masoma, again, getting a good start this round. We saw the same thing last round though.
Oof. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, you can see Infinity's patiently waiting to see if Masoma presses a button after whipping something in the air, and Infinity read it and does a shield and gets a follow-up after. So let's see if Masoma starts to actually second-guess all of his plans. Oh, just kidding, he just ran up and pressed 5A in Infinity's face.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting choice here. Okay, going for the safe jump this time. Yeah, no disrespect, and that one for sure just hits. I wonder if Infinity was really going for the three-peat of disrespecting that. That's pretty wild to try that 3 times in a row. But it seems like Masoma's had a lot more success just kind of being on the offensive and not giving Infinity the opportunity to like find those little like holes to get in. So I would like to see that maybe a little bit more, but not the easiest thing in the world to set up for obviously.
Oh, tries the moon driver press buttons back, but Infinity was just like, nope, I have one too, and keeps his turn. Oh, drops the combo, but he still keeps pressure, aka it's a reset.
That's the combo spot that we've seen dropped a bunch of times. Oh my gosh, all the way under, and the punish, and that's game 1 going to Infinity. Really, I think one of Infinity's greatest strengths, and like you were saying, you know, Saber's run speed is so good, but like being able to dash under people and get those punishes, essentially like anti-airs as they land, so good.
A lot of people do underestimate how often they are in the air and how many times they get anti-aired by like sweeps, you know, the big 2Cs, because you get like right there, you saw Masoma jumping and he had to be careful about how he landed because Infinity was waiting for him to press a button on the way down and punish him.
All right, again though, taking the offensive is just going to go back to zoning. I mean, that is not going to take you pretty far. A lot of shielding, just building moon drive. It's already full, I guess.
Ooh, alright, jumps out. Being patient. Oh, the shield whiffs, but it's okay.
Yeah, like I said, that's a tough spot to deal with anyway. When it crosses through you, which it basically all just does when you shield. Oh, gets the jump B, just barely. Didn't expect it, I think. Oh, look at all this chip. Oh, needs to, oh no, again, doesn't get the conversion. Needs to find a way to activate Blood Heat, for sure. So much gray life. Oh no, it's gone.
Got clipped trying to jump. You have to remember the first part of the stomp is a low, if I remember correctly. So if you are standing up and not blocking low, you will get hit and he'll combo you from essentially half screen.
Yeah. Really more than half screen, I think, but yeah, extremely far away.
Hey,
ooh, gets the dive.
Alright. Hopefully this is a full confirm. Come on, Infinity. There you go.
It's such a high reward for a dive kick type move, but nice. This the jab. I mean, that's kind of something we saw not work out the previous time, getting counter hit. But all right, just raw blood heat. What was that? Instant jump into like just nothing. That was scary.
Yeah, Infinity is kind of like forcing his will there because if he gets a clean hit, he's going to do a lot of damage. But Masoma finds a 5A within all that chaos, gets the full confirm. Safe jump incoming. He gets shielded, but there's no real reward after. Infinity tries to air dash back.
Ooh, so close to punishing that standing shield, but let go of it just at the perfect timing. Good recognition, but gets over in the weird conversion.
Alright, so air throw ender. Masoma has one more guess available to him. Oh, doesn't guess right. Gets crossed up with the air dash back jump A.
Yeah, it's another option that we haven't really seen Infinity go to, like at all, at least post, I mean, in Grand Final set, I should say. It's really saving those options. It's going for a lot more like safer, just safe jump setups. Oh my gosh, the zoning.
Alright, Masoma's just kind of content. Oh no, he thought that the projectiles from the back would hit Saber, but she was far enough to not get tagged. EX, air throw ender, into 4-way mix-up. Activate Moondrive. Oh, goes low that time, and it looked like it was another reset.
They both are constantly trying to just like win out on the like kind of neutral situation after both of them activate Moondrive. It's like happened like every single round so far. But here we go. Oki in the corner. Wait, maybe drop? No, the bloody activation. That's right. That's a good setup, and Infinity hasn't dropped that yet.
Ooh, raw air throw. Masoma has one more chance. Delayed heat, very nice. If he did it immediately, he would have got baited, but he's gonna spin his bars. Nice. Time to guess.
No meter, but just needs any little hit.
Hey. That's the power of doing shield BC when the opponent has no moon gauge left, because they can't react fast enough, because BC is the fastest option after a successful shield, or if you're trying to be aggressive and someone shielded you. So it's important to remember to sometimes look at the moon gauge, and if you got shielded, you can press BC, but it costs half your moon gauge. If you shielded somebody, your BC costs less than half. I think somewhere roughly like a quarter or something like that.
Really long loading screen here, but yeah, I mean, I feel like the BC usage, you know, in those situations is one of the like biggest things that I've seen kind of like as the game is like grown. Well, I mean, not as the game's grown, but for sure, you know, looking back at like the very first like few weeks of the game, everybody was like full free launcher. Yes, you know, I'm going through that every single time, and so it's just a lot of like people guessing with either, you know, free launcher or just going for the teleport for the B follow up to get the also free launcher if they guess wrong. But I mean, obviously you can get a combo from BC if it gets counter hit, but you know, the fact that people just are so ready with it, especially like on offense, to like just kind of get out of there and just reset the situation. That's I mean, it's one of the nicest things to see. This is I get a feeling something's wrong with this loading. I don't know if they're playing. Hopefully, if they are, they're not having issues.
Hopefully it's not through. Hopefully it's not on their end. Hopefully it's only spectator, and they're just playing it out. And then, you know, we can tell them like, hey, stop playing. You know, the spectator side crash and we have to wait. But usually when people are shielding, the best option is BC, because it's fast. If you get a hit of any kind, it will pop them up to a free combo. But then you have to remember, hey, how much moon gauge do I have when I do it? So it's still tied to resource. It's not 100% free. And if you just autopilot it, you kind of get the option you don't want. You'll get the vanish where like you go behind them, you don't bonk them on the back of the head, but if they're ready, they'll, you know, just launch you for doing it. Yeah, it's that's also too. I think it's like something that kind of happened more later, is because it does require like a level of management rather than just like a
And it's especially like a level of like meter management and knowing where your meter's at in a situation that's like a very barely reactable situation to begin with. So people just kind of had to have it in the back of their heads. But it's good to see, and it always is super funny when people they like BC past each other or they BC away from each other. I found that one super funny too. All right, but it does look like we got in. Maybe it was just a lobby issue, but doesn't seem like the match played out. Or if so, yeah, wait, it was 1-1 before that lesson, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it was 1-1. So we're on good pace. Masoma did get a game, and that's very important because being down before this point, Masoma had lost 4 games straight to Infinity. So, you know, going down 5 games straight is more of a, am I really about to get 6 voting grand finals type feeling?
Yeah, keeping it at least like even and competitive in a situation like this is huge. Just even like mentally. Oh, again, just the one singular hit getting the ground bounce out of the air. And that's a lot of damage.
Alright, back to zoning. The thing that Masoma is mostly known for, making sure if the opponent tries to, you know, dash block like this, they have to eat a lot of chip. Air dash. Oh! Almost got the full confirm.
I mean, there's still a nice bit of extra damage there. Oh, tries to chase back, but no, already recovered, already swinging.
Masoma just, I guess he's had enough. He's like, I will start pressing buttons at every given instant.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of working, you know? I mean, like I said, those hitboxes on just any one of those swords normals, which is pretty much every normal, is just ridiculous. Catches a lot of stuff that sometimes it might not even necessarily want to or have intended to, but we take those.
Oh no! Alright, no confirm after the clash, it's okay. Infinity still, well, not low on life, but Masoma does have the life lead, and getting shipped out quite heavily, so if Infinity can get a clean hit, he can activate safely, and this might be it here.
Yeah, it should be with no drops. I think you super off of this, and then activate. Nice. Yep, very nice.
Forward throw. Holds shield, gets his turn back. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh! Doesn't do anything after shield, throws him back.
2 really good reads in a row right there. But still on the defensive. Oh, and now has to make it back in. But such a big life lead here. Just needs one little solid hit. Oh no, barely max range conversion off of that. That's gonna be a little bit more of a charge.
Has to be careful. Oh, guard cancel heat. That was kind of scary because it starts up way slower, but because Infinity was pressing another button, he was in recovery and couldn't block. Oh god.
Oh, the dash up air grab. Just was waiting for I don't know what, but nothing happened. Plus, but pretty far away, so kind of hard to enforce. But just so much patience from Masoma.
Masoma blocking it out. He's trying to figure out how to jump. Oh my god. All right, still plus. Someone's waiting for his turn.
Oh,
he stood up too early.
Yeah, you know, there had to be a read right there, though. That was actually 2 seconds left on the clock, which I didn't even realize. I feel like I've almost never see games go to time in this. But yeah, I didn't even... I don't know what I would have done right there. I mean, there's just so much looping pressure when Saber has that meter.
Mm-hmm. Because at certain points, you kind of just don't want to flinch, because then you get hit low, you get a full combo on you, and you're like, man, why did I flinch? You don't want that happening to you. Someone... doing some zoning, getting some chip.
Some chip is an understatement, I think. It's just melting away that life bar. But again, all you need to do is get in one time, potentially. Good tech.
Oh, counter grab from Masoma. Grabs the shield again. That's how you stop shield. You throw it.
It's Grappler of Love right now, and that's going to be that. Masoma up 2 games now. Finally up in the set for the very first time.
Yes, I guess Masoma just needed to always be in winner's side grand final, so that way he can just throw away 3 games as data. He's like, here you go, reset the bracket, it's cool.
Hey, I mean, you can clearly see like the change in like style, the adaptation in like defensive and offensive options, like the stuff that both of them are choosing to do here. For like even most of just normal knockdowns is totally different than the beginning. And there we go, as we see again, not just going for the safe jump, going for that cross up.
Alright, Infinity doesn't spend any meter, he's just gonna go for the same 4-way mix-up, seeing how Masoma responds. Ooh, backdash away. Masoma's really close to the corner now. Oh no, he didn't want to be here. Gets back out. Oh, trade.
Awkward trade, yeah. Just jab out of the air. Oh, the shit! That was the most beneficial, weird angling that Masoma could have possibly gotten, like perfectly high in the corner. Safe jump
coming. There we go. Doesn't get mashed out this time. Oh, trying to stagger his pressure so that way Infinity can't just shield it for free. Ooh, punishes the whip recovery of the normal. That was really smart.
All the way up, and again, the guard cancel heat activation. We're just not seeing any like reaction to that. Probably just knows some point in time that Infinity's like dialing in the buttons. Yes, oh, catches.
Ooh. Masoma trying to press a button too early gets counter hit. Alright, Infinity trying to bring this back to 2-2. Masoma's just like, please, I don't want to play another game.
Catches. That one wasn't even, you know, landing it as an unblockable or an air unblockable. That one was just actually converting with the X move right there, which is something that we actually haven't seen that much. Oh wow, just backed up and it actually didn't cross up. That was a pretty awkward spot. I don't think either one really thought that's what was going to happen right there.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you because it really looked like Infinity was supposed to go over, but he did it too late.
Yeah, but yeah.
During the scramble, he gets another clean hit. Air dash incoming. 5A stops her from flying. Very nice. Alright, let's see if Masoma can win this round. Safe heat. He's just trying to read how Infinity's moving. Has to be careful.
Oh. Okay, this is scary. Gonna go in plus rings again, probably, yep. Oh, and catches again! Alright, but can there be enough here? No!
Oh my god! Alright, doesn't flinch. Spends meter to make it safe. There's the Moondrive activation and hits Masoma out of whatever button he was pressing.
Oh, Infinity going for that one combo that he's been dropping like the entire day, and that would have been the kill combo. But I mean, I appreciate the idea of still going for it, right? Like,
yeah,
using tournaments to improve is always huge, you know, until you get up onto that like grand stage and whatever you're at. So, you know, I like it. You use it in high pressure situations, you're gonna remember it more, especially if you've dropped it. Oh no! Flipped back over the 2C. That was super funny.
I'm surprised the fire didn't hit, and then I'm also surprised the Faber 2C didn't hit. So lucky for both players on each end.
It was like one of those TS videos where nobody ever hits each other.
Those are so great. I don't think people remember those anymore, but you know. Those,
please don't say that. I don't want to feel that old. Come on.
It's not that long ago. It's like what, less than 10 years.
I mean, it's still a long time. I don't know. But we can see it live here if they whiff everything. Oh, double shield.
Oh, Masoma doing high shield instead of low shield and getting hit by 2A. Oh, is that the round? That is.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if that has like a higher minimum damage than some other arc drives or something, but it always does more in scaled combos than I feel like it's going to, or maybe I'm just terrible at judging it.
It might have higher than average minimum scaling, but that's something I'll have to double check. But usually, if you think you have the round one, you just spend the 3 bars anyway.
Yep, just do it. I mean, it's a great knockdown regardless, right? So, at the very minimum, gonna get something nice, but here we go, Masoma. Looking like he wants to take it to a very final round, but it's not over yet, by any means.
Alright, Masoma's full screen in a good spot. You can see Infinity. Oh, he tried to jump forward, got clipped. Stepped too early. Oh
no! Okay. Right. Big conversion. This is super scary. Super scary for Masoma. This is tournament point for Infinity.
Oh, he just gets thrown after Moondrive activation. Uh-oh.
Great patience.
No!
Oh, the teleport, but nothing big off of it.
BC both.
Oh, the jabs. All right. Final round. Post reset, game 5, round 3. Let's go. Full meter almost from both sides.
The first hit's gonna be very important for either player because it will lead into high damage and at least 1 meter used.
Yeah, that's a strong starter, and it was in the corner. Everything right there, super good. Oh, good defense.
Blocks the mix up. Overhead blocked. Still plus. Alright, Masoma's. Oh, he faked the fake Rekka and then got the fatal off the shield whiff.
Okay, alright. Is he finally gonna go for the low again? No, okay, just playing it safe. I like that. Yeah, get distracted too many times, and you're still getting pressure. I mean, it's still a safe jump. Oh my gosh, and it's so much shit.
Oh my god,
I can't believe it.
The hit, but he doesn't have any.
That shouldn't be enough.
little spin meter. No, he didn't
Oh,
have meter spin.
no, that was so scary. Punish, you know? Oh, and that should be it. That should be the full version. Yeah, not even gonna go for anything too difficult. Just going for the easiest stuff. Preventing the reset into the win. Masoma, in what I believe is his first time entering the ECT CT here, is gonna be our champion for, I guess this is week 3, right? I think.
Yes, you're correct. Yes, this is the 3rd week. We had that long break, so everything kind of feels jumbled because of the holiday season. But we're back, and we should be back for the next couple of weeks straight. So expect more of this. Expect to see more Masoma. Maybe at first place, we don't know. Infinity, we'll definitely see him in top 3, but he's 2nd this week. Lunar got 3rd. Hopefully, also shows up more often. Kiri got 4th. I believe doesn't get any prize money, but you'll still get that nice shiny name on that tweet that the ECT account will show up with later. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's really great to see everybody entering it. So thank you, of course, to everybody who entered the tournament this week. And yeah, just like you said, there's a good amount of weeks left for this. Overall, I think there's a few week breaks here and there, but it's mostly pretty much every single week. Of course, free to enter with a $500 pot. So yeah, everybody sign up. I would honestly genuinely sign up if I wasn't commentating, but not that I get very far. But it's been really fun to see new different players, and then also some returning players every single week so far. I've been learning a lot about the characters that I've watched, and I'm learning more about the particular players, but always seeing new players come in and win and then kind of set the bar is great to see. But especially when, that grand finals was super good. Just the adaptation at the very end, take it so close and then stop it from being the full reset win after being reset 3-0. That's hard to do.
Yeah, a lot of people typically would be like, I just lost 3-0. I don't think this is going to go well. It was looking kind of bad for Masoma in the reset, but he pulled it together and clutched it at the end. So once again, thank you to Masoma and Infinity for putting on such a good show on the return for ECT-CT. And we will see you all next week, I assume.
Yeah. Oh, I should also mention for anybody who's here, unfortunately, for issues out of our control, Mortal Kombat is not happening tonight. So normally Mortal Kombat would be right after this, but instead I get to go play some more Final Fantasy 14 earlier.
Hey.
And yeah, and spend my time wisely, because it's unfortunate. But MK will be back next week as well. So the signups are already open for both of these. And that means that's it for us tonight. Unfortunately, no Mr. Aquaman, but I'll give him a shout out too, just because he was waiting here just in case. But shout outs to him, shout outs to the ECT crew, and everybody please sign up. But aside from that, that's it for us today. So again, congratulations to our winner, and we'll see everybody next week.